like your wall. Is that a real $20 bill? Is that a real $20 bill? You must be live already. Is that a real $20 bill?
What's going on, Bigfoot World? Another Friday Night Live. Let's get it going. Let's get it started. First thing first, guys, give me a thumbs up. Can you guys hear me, see me? Real Clough Mama, did you say Kyle?
Oh, snap. They forgot who you were.
It's been that long since he been in the woods. He looked like Kyle.
Oh, this is Jeff.
That
side's Mike. It's like air reversed.
Yeah, it is backwards. The mirror effect.
Yeah,
I
mirror
got
effect.
you. Guys, we'll get into that, Lisa. Thanks, Frog, man. At least somebody listening to me, man. At least somebody answering me around here. Let's give it a couple minutes to everybody get in here, get started, guys. What's going on, Bigfoot World? I'm still here. Still holding it down, man. Locked down a haircut, Snoop. Man, I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to work on my health, and then I work on my damn haircut. Powerful duo. What?
What? She's a little on the...
That's that pregnant shit.
Yeah.
More Money Mike's in the house, guys. We got Jeff showing up.
Big dog.
Deborah, my back's good. My heart's doing better.
I hope.
I'm holding on there. We'll get started in a minute, guys. Where everybody at? I know it's Friday. Bars are back open again.
Shut your butthole.
Who said that? Okay. See, that's that pregnant shit.
Nah, she texted me and asked me to pick up a bag of lemons. I said, for what? She said, because I want them. A whole bag of lemons. What are you going to do with a whole bag of lemons, bro?
Bodine, where's your money? That probably been about the last time you're going to be posting on this channel. Guys, every time that dickhead come up with that stupid shit, block the shit out of it because I'm fed up with it. It's little shit like that that's getting under my skin. Come and get it if you want it. That's how I feel about it. Other than that, let's get started Friday Night Live. Let's get it started, Bigfoot World. Man, what you guys want to talk about first? Nah, don't put him on time.
They want to talk about me.
Block the shit out of it. I'm tired of that shit, man.
You heard they want to talk about me.
They want to talk about this prick?
Yeah, because they know I'm the topic of the story, you know.
Yeah, TM, I'm doing good, man. We'll get into that. We'll talk about that shit first, guys. Guys, for those of you that don't know, I went to work. When was it? Thursday night.
Called me at 4 a.m.
Ricky Rodriguez on the way to the hospital. But I was at work, guys, and for some reason, I wanted to grab a box. As soon as I got there, as soon as it started, can you be a mod, Wesley? Yeah, we'll talk about that. But where was I? See,
you was on your way to the hospital.
Yeah, no, I went to grab a box off the line, and I felt something pop in my chest. And next thing I know, I'm on my way to the damn hospital. It's like, what happened? It's just that quick, that fast, man. Wasn't even expecting it. Didn't feel no pains, no signs of nothing. So I get in there, I get X-rays, CAT scans, blood work. Man, they was. I felt like a porcupine coming out of there with all these needles and shit. But it come to find out, I had this angina attack where your muscles constrict around your heart, and I see a lot of jokes gonna be popping up, but it's all your muscles, and it constricts your heart until it makes your heart work 10 times, 20 times harder than what it should, and eventually it just shuts down. So it's kind of worse than the actual heart attack itself. So I got to pretty much take it easy. I ain't supposed to be back at work, but I kind of begged the doctor to let me get back in there. Why is it on pause? Oh, I got the mic. They let me go back. So I ended up going back last night. I feel a lot better as long as I'm moving around and staying. Now, not vagina. I didn't have vagina around my heart.
That's Virginia.
What was it? Angina. Angina.
No, he said Virginia.
No, he said vagina.
Hello, young fellows from Virginia.
Thanks, Wesley. I hear you, Dean. That man, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's what did it. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's about what killed me. But I'm taking it easy
You see
for
what Dean
now.
said?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to. That's what killed me. That's about what killed me, man. I'm done with that shit. I'm becoming a priest or something.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
You gotta keep little boys away from him, though.
Oh yeah, you got a point. You got a point. Just go virus unemployment. Nah, they're about to shut that shit down for everybody. Handsome boys, thanks in that they're about to shut that unemployment down for everybody. So everybody gotta get off their lazy ass and go to work. What's going on, Woodburger? But we'll get started with the videos, guys, at the overnighter. To start it off, we went in there. We got in there, vagina. But we got in there, and as soon as we started up the old creek bed, there's a damn fire going. Somebody's burning wire up there I don't know, for the copper or what, or they're just burning trash. But they had a big pile spread out, a good 20 feet round of but it was just blazing. You guys seen that shit. So they put it out, and we went on back in there and set up shop pretty much. Guys, we went in. I'm gonna start with I know it's gonna be jumping around a little bit, but I'm gonna start with the Randonautica shit first. That app is nothing to play with. Now, before I went out there and tried that dumb shit, listen, I watched probably every video on YouTube about Randonautica, and it seemed like every single video that popped up on Randonautica, the person either got followed, they got tailed by a black SUV, a black car with both of them had tinted windows. I think like a few occasions there was a white car with tinted windows, but it's always a newer vehicle with tinted windows pops up on them every single time. Now, listen, guys, I'm in the forest. I'm deep in the freaking forest. The second Ashley downloaded the app onto her phone, and me and Ashley was thinking Bigfoot, and Fred Hurry Up popped out in the middle of it spinning for searching for a location. Fred says money and body. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? So it leads us over to the cave. The arrow points straight over to the cave. So I said, man, it's kind of dark. I was trying to save that for morning. Let's go over here toward Mauryland. Let's leave that shit alone. So we walked through. No, it was Bigfoot Land first. I said, let's go over here to Bigfoot Land, check that out, see what's going on, and see what happens. So we walk into Bigfoot Land, and it happened just the same way as with the girls with Ashley. No, not Ashley. With Angel and Sheena. The same way. We went all the way in through there, and nothing happened, right? But as soon as we started coming out on the way out, that's when they kept doing. That's when it happened again. That same they did with us. They started whooping down there, down in the deep forest side. They started whooping, and I'll get back to the Randonautica ship. But they started whooping down there onto the right, and then next thing I know, Fred's whooping back at him.
Wonder why I don't do it anymore.
Fred, you gonna get us killed, man. Guys, that spider. Once we got up to that spider with Fred, he was in the beginning. We walk up to the spider. I said, we're not going through there, man. We ain't going in there. That spider's like this big. I said, we ain't going in there. And Fred ferreting the hole right through there, right on in with the damn spider. Right on. I said, here we go. So I'm telling her, look, watch. Don't shine your light on it. The damn things jump at night. They'll jump on you. They'll get you. So as I back up to let her go through first, so nothing grabs her when I go through, something grabbed my leg. Something something paranormal reached and grabbed my whole leg on my inner thigh and outer thigh and pulled down. And that's why I screamed. I screamed at the top of my lungs. And she's still standing there laughing. I'm like, get the hell in there. I'm trying to get there in there with Fred. I don't know what that was, what grabbed me. Thanks, Wesley. But that was just the start of the night. That's when we first got in there. It freaked me out. So we're walking back out, and then they start whooping. And at the same time they're whooping from the deep woods, there's like ground pounding ahead of us. They're thumping. They're like pounding the ground. You can feel it in your chest. You can feel it in your body. While they're whooping and screaming down there, Fred's whooping and screaming and whistling. They're pounding up ahead of us, and we got to get out there and get to the vehicle. It got a little bit hairy too soon. So I said, let's just go hang out at the Jeep for a little bit and just see what happens around the Jeep. So at least we can jump back in the Jeep and haul ass out if they get too retarded. That was my plan. It made you laugh, Ricky.
Everybody thinks this is Kyle. Mike, speak up. Tell
That's
them who you are.
because there's a lot of new subscribers and they don't know Money Mike because Money Mike's scared to go back out there. But there's a lot of old ones that know Money Mike.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? Stop being quiet. You're up here whispering.
See, there's Leanne. She remembers you. What's your one girl? She's still here. The one that I flirt with you on here. Puff Pastor Cindy. Everybody getting high on my channel.
I haven't been on here for a minute.
You ain't been on here for like. I know the mics are all the way up here. You gotta raise your voice.
You gotta speak up, man.
Your girlfriend got your balls.
No.
Money Mike has hair now. Yeah, but he lost his balls with the hair. He got hair and lost his nuts. Baby daddy Jeff, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. But guys, what's next? Then the next video, we play Randonautica. That's when shit got real. Like I said, every video when it comes to Randonautica, somebody picked up on them, somebody followed them, and then shit started happening. Whatever they thought of, something pertaining to what they was thinking, always popped up at the location. So we're thinking when she downloaded the app, the second she downloaded the app, we hurry up, we jump right into it. And me and Ashley was thinking Bigfoot. And while it's like searching, Fred blurts out body and money, and it takes us to the cave where the bones are. So I said, man, I wanted to get in there in the daytime. We'll go in the morning. Let's go over to Moyland. Let's check out Moyland and see what's going on over there. So we head over Moyland with all the flashlights, lighting shit up. And we get maybe a football field back in the Moyland, and deep down, in the bottom of the deep forest, two side-by-sides come flying out. I mean, hauling ass straight up at my Jeep. They went up to my Jeep and stopped, and you can hear the motors running, stop, and then they took off in the direction of where the arrow was pointing to pretty much, and they was going real slow up there. So we shut the lights off and started creeping up to see what they was. They showed up. Now, what's the chances of us playing Randonautica and being deep in the forest, and all of a sudden these side-by-sides come out of the deep forest? They didn't come in the way we come in. They come in the way that there's no exit. There's only like really one way in and one way out going into that bottom part of that deep forest down in there. And that freaked me out. But when they came up and went over to the red mark, they went back into the deep forest. And so we went back over to the Jeep and just hanged out for a couple hours to see if they was going to come back out, because there's only one way in, one way out. And they went back into the deep forest the way they came. It's crazy shit. It's crazy shit. So I told the guys, man, look, let's leave this shit alone. I mean, we could play it in the daytime where we can see what's going on. If these people going to show up, we got a better chance in the daytime. Let's just leave this shit alone at night, because now we got some creeps in the forest walking around doing who knows what, and what they're even if they're got off the. What are you doing to my dog?
I stepped on Cookie's foot on accident. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna break your neck on live TV. I'm serious.
I didn't even do nothing to her that time, bro.
Leave her the fuck alone. I'm not even playing.
I didn't do nothing to her.
I'm gonna go in your house and start kicking the shit out
I
of all
ain't
your dogs.
kicking her.
I'm not even laughing. All right, guys, let's get it on with the fry to knock my kids out. You go sit down? Yeah, Kim. Cookie's back to normal. I just gotta get her weight back up, man. I gotta get her weight up. But man, that Randonautica, I don't advise playing that shit at all at nighttime. All the videos I've ever seen, somebody always picked up on them and followed them around, harassed them. One dude even talked to the person, and when the guy in the black SUV came out, he straight asked him, "What was your intent? What's your intent? Why are you here? What's your intent?" And the dude just like ignored him. He said, "I'm just out for a walk," and just kept walking on. And the guy got back into the SUV and just sat there and kept watching him walk on and shit. So it's crazy, man. You gotta leave that Randonautica shit alone. That's not. If you do play it with a positive attitude. Don't be looking for that creepy shit. Leave that shit for the dumbasses. For real. Let you see her. I will her in a minute. She down there crying because Jeff broke her foot.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Are you gonna get back in live?
I'm sitting right here. I'm chilling. I'm here. They can hear me.
I fucked up. So you just come and crash my live.
No, that church.
You better get back in here. I don't care. We're here for another half hour.
It's not a bit though.
You don't want to know, Lisa. If you don't know, if you ain't seen no videos on it, just leave that shit alone. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's from the dark web or what. They're talking about some what is I don't know nothing about it. I ain't gonna say it in front like I do. But the videos that I seen, it actually works, and there's just too many videos with people thinking about something, and it's just like that geocaching, except for like on the dark side, because whatever you think, it'll take you to a place, a location to go to, pertaining to what you're thinking. So that's in itself is crazy. That shit's crazy. Money Mike, your hair is grown.
I know. I need
He didn't want to be next to Mike. His arms look even smaller. That's fucked up. See,
They trying me.
that's why you got out the picture.
Now that bench hurt my back, man.
You're 20 years old. How the fuck it hurt your back?
You stand for 9 hours out of the day.
5 times your age. Did I get into the cave? Nah, we got out of there. Around 3:30, 4 o'clock, we just got out of there. It just wasn't safe. The voices, I know you guys, I know you heard the woman's voice. When we went to that one location over off into the woods, like 30 feet from my Jeep, we was thinking Bigfoot. And we went back there, we seen the step marks laid with the laid down grass. And then there's a strap, a big ass strap tied to a damn tree, going to nowhere. It's like, what does this pertain to Bigfoot? What's this got to do with Bigfoot? I mean, we see the walkway going in there, but what's the strap got to do with it? So that was kind of weird in itself. How you pronounce that? For Cookie. How you pronounce it?
What? Tastic?
You're gonna have to break that name down for me, because I ain't even gonna try to mess that up. Just Cat, that'll work, but I definitely appreciate that shit. And I apologize for even thinking about messing your name up. I definitely do appreciate it. While we're on that subject, guys, I gotta give the shout outs real quick. Geneva Bernard every week. Thank you so much, Geneva. Nancy Strecker, I appreciate that. I definitely do. Caroline, I know I'm gonna pronounce that wrong, but I think it's Caroline Start. I definitely appreciate all you guys hitting up the PayPal. The link is definitely in the description, guys. If you want to help a Bigfooter out, definitely hit that link down there in that description. Debbie, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm back. I'm. You can't hold me down. I was down for about two days. It happened Thursday, Friday. I went into work and no, yeah, it happened Thursday and then Friday I went back to work. So I guess I'm good. I begged the doctor to let me go back. He wanted me. He's talking about a week. I wasn't supposed to go back till the 25th. I said I can't do that, man. You're crazy. You gonna pay me for the 25th? I can't do it. He just laughed at me. I'm serious, man. I can't. I'm going back to work tomorrow. So he wrote me an excuse for that day, the doctor's excuse for that day, and shipped me on out. That name got sent to me when I messaged you. It sent to me when I messaged you. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't think. You're confused, Rob. I know I keep jumping around because there's a lot of shit we was talking about. There's a lot we was talking about. But for the main part, we definitely got out of there. I said we'll do this again this weekend coming up. But this weekend, I want to try the waterfall. We're going to go deep up into the top in the waterfall area somewhere and just see what's going on up in them neck of the woods at night. Different scenery. On this last overnighter, we pretty much hit every spot. We went in the Bigfoot land, we went in the Moy land, and whatever else that spot. We went deep down in over just me and Fred. I know it wasn't unsafe to leave Ashley back in the car, guys. The doors was locked and she had the keys, and I told her to call me or lay on the horn, do what you gotta do if something starts happening. But either way, me and Fred took off, went down over the hill on the last video of the night. Me and him just took off and just went to go see what was going on out there. And down toward the direction where the pounding was coming from, where it kept stomping at, we decided to go down over that way. So I think, you're right, Visual One. So I think I'm gonna go to the waterfall, about the waterfall area, and we're gonna do an overnighter there next. You broke the code of hidden arts.
Someone else doing it, but
That's what's up.
I don't know.
Everyone hit that like button. Friendly Family Adventures. I'm gonna have to check them out.
that's me.
Is it you changed your name?
No, I had the one channel that I didn't do anything with, and I'm signed into that one on YouTube.
I'm looking at that picture, it's like, damn, I watched him. That's funny. I ain't shouting you out. Kiss my ass. What's up, Dean? I broke the code on the hidden arts, bro. You're gonna have to hit me up on that. I heard you, guys. I heard you. I know what you meant. Other people took it the wrong way. You meant half Bigfoot and half human. That's what you meant. But anyways, on when it comes to that Randonautica, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that shit anymore in the nighttime. It's not gonna happen no more. I don't think it's worth it, especially doing what we're doing in the forest. Why would people just show up at that time of the night? It was going on 2 a.m. when these two side by sides come out of the deep forest. What's the chances of that? I mean, at the time that we was there inside this deep forest, they're going to be there to come up out of there. Who's doing that?
That was me. I did both of them already.
You can't see much at night. Yeah, the flashlights that I got, I want to get 2 more of those. I think if I get 2 more of those flashlights, the 1450 luminous, I think it'll light up everything. But what I want to do really with the waterfall, when it comes down to the waterfall, I want to go in there and into that little campsite that we found, that little structured area, and just set up camp in there and sit there at night till we hear them coming down, moving in on us. And then once they, because it's all coming down the mountain to us. Once they get down in there, we can light that mountainside up, and it's going to take them a minute to get back up. So I think that'd be the best move to make. The only thing that could really go wrong is it pisses them off and they charge us. That'd be about the only thing that we got to really watch.
Why is your mom snapping out?
Oh no.
I don't think it was funny, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Good night, Bigfoot World.
I think it's in the comments.
Yeah,
I know one thing about it. We're going to keep the drama. This is a drama-free channel. So drop all that shit. No matter who you are. And that's all I'm going to say about it. But anyway, Bigfoot World, what's going on, man? What's going on in this Bigfoot World community? Everybody's getting agitated, moody. Guys, I know this pandemic is getting everybody, it's pulling everybody down, it's stressful, it's pissing everybody off and giving everybody heart attacks and shit. People's falling out, man. Let's just, it's Friday, man. Let's unwind and relax. Just hang out. That's what we're here for, man. Hang out, get to know each other. Right. I hear you, Alan. They probably followed you guys home too. Now we live in the city. It's going to be kind of hard for them to do. It'd be real hard for them to do. Now, if we was at the campsite, yeah, they've done that already. They know exactly where camp is. I got some plans. I just keep getting pulled down by little shit, like heart attack. Last week, my back went out. I was down from my back, man. And then my back finally straightens out. I feel like Superman. I go back to work full swinging. And my heart just says, hey, remember me? It set me right back down. I mean, he set me down too. That heart ain't no joke. I don't know which I would rather deal with, a bad back or a bad heart, because they both jacked up. They both will put you in the fetal position real fast. Just stay home, you're happy. I hear you, Angie. I'm about to fall off the wagon and start drinking again. That's messed up. That's messed up, Sammy. I hear you. You need some sage. Man, I need a lot more than sage, but we're not going to talk about that shit. But that's what the juju is coming from, this damn shadow I'm about to choke out. Man. And he's on that last, I don't think it was the last Friday Night Live. It was the Friday night when they opened up my bedroom closet door, and I turned around and looked back. Right when I was looking back, you could see on that wall back there, he's going back and forth. The second that door opens up. So I finally got him on film. I don't know what it is, but it's getting a little bit worse. It's been getting a lot worse lately. It's freaking Cookie out. It gets to the point where I see her and she's shaking and shit. Or she'll be standing on my bed looking up at the corner. Just staring off, just sitting there staring. It's like, Cook, what's wrong with you, man? I hear you, Link. That's them FedEx muscles we did, I think, after we were sick. Bigfoot told you. Yeah, that's what they know, man. They can, I don't know if they can smell like dogs or sense what, but they definitely did tell me I was sick. Thanks, Angie. That don't work. It gets worse. I know about that. But did you talking to my mom?
No, they're talking about it because Kathy said something.
Don't go there. I don't care. Shrimp cocktail for dinner. That sounds good as shit. I can go for some shrimp right now. Some cocktail sauce. I do. You ain't even tried.
What? Do you not know me?
Yeah, I don't know you.
What? Can be always making shrimp, bro, and I can't do it.
If she pregnant, she probably make a lot more than just shrimp.
Yeah, she tried making some
shrimp with some peanut butter on it. Shit. She be putting crazy shit together, shrimp, peanut butter, and pickles and shit. When it comes to pregnant women, man, don't get in the way of their food. They'll kill you. They'll cut you real quick. I ain't lying either, man. She'll cut you up. Any female. Don't play with a pregnant woman. Salt and sage, salt the doorways. Now I'm gonna get somebody who knows what they're doing. Eat lobster. That's expensive, man. That's
Shrimp's
expensive.
not.
Huh?
I said like shrimp's not.
Shrimp ain't expensive. You can go right there at Walmart and get shrimp.
Yeah, for like $30.
Go get a lobster. A little small
We
ass
got lobster.
crab.
Remember that one night?
I know. Look how much it cost. That little
Like
tiny
$30, and we all got like 2-3 legs apiece.
that little tiny crab was like $50. I can go get this out the creek. Why the hell I'm gonna pay $50 for this? You're out your damn mind. Damn, where's my full pack of bugler? This is probably why. This is what I need to quit.
Yeah.
I need to quit bugler for real.
I told him, guys, if he quits, I'll
Does
quit.
she have any cravings since she's pregnant?
Huh?
Does she have any cravings since she's pregnant?
It must not been here. She
Well,
asked me to pick her up a bag of lemons on the way to work.
What's she gonna do with just lemons?
That's what I asked. I said, what are you going to do with lemons? She said, I want them. What?
See how you want some hot sauce, a pickle.
Bro, yeah. She's weird. Give me the ashtray, Mike.
You're right about that, Angie. I wouldn't. Man, when it comes to eating fish, go to get a hunter's manual and look at the fish and gaming. And there's a chart in there. It tells you how much fish you can eat out of the freshwater, saltwater, like how many ounces per month without getting whatever's going on with them. It's just crazy. About the what?
Yeah, they go pee.
These are disappearing. I already know.
Oh.
Look at you. Where you at, Casper?
Casper, the Flamingos.
His name lobsters $2.46 per pound. That ain't bad. Shit, try to come up here and get a lobster. Yeah, you
What?
better pay the rent first. Because that's about what it's going to cost for that damn crab. The rent bill. You going to make lemonade? It's hard to tell with her. When it comes to can, I don't know.
What?
She gonna make lemonade. Not
Oh,
crawdad
man.
crayfish.
The cravings ain't the bad part. It's the mood swings. I can't deal with it.
The moose swing. She take your head off yet?
Tried, bro, multiple times. Bro. And then, like, she'll just start, like, 1 minute she'll be all lovey-dovey. I'm going to clean the house. Next minute, why didn't you help me clean the house? What? You just said you was going to do it.
You gonna get in here? They don't want to see.
I thought we was going to do, like, an interview.
Interview with what?
Like, you know how they got the voiceover interview?
I
with the
definitely
guys,
got
like,
another interview, guys, coming up. I didn't want to tell you guys till I got it, but I do got another interview for the manager position. It's Wednesday at 11 o'clock. I got an interview for the manager at FedEx. Hopefully I get that shit, guys. I'm definitely gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna be ready for it. I already went to one. This next one I'm gonna be ready for. Thanks, guys. Don't mention Sasquatch. No, not on the manager position. But everybody there knows what I do. They know me. They know that's why they want me doing what I gotta do, but I gotta make it through the interview process before I can. It's weird. FedEx is kind of there. I mean, I understand everything, paperwork process and all that. But we'll see what happens. But next Friday, you'll know. You should be able to. We'll all know what happened by then. We should all know. And thanks, Annette. The hell was that?
A big truck sound like?
K-Bell. That's what's up.
You got like 8 dislikes.
I know, because you keep talking shit, stepping on my dog.
Hey, that was Dog Jeffrey.
Bro, stop.
Definitely hit that like button, that thumbs down. I know one of them's mine, so we got 8. We need some more up there. At least about 5 more. I ain't ashamed. Hit something. Hit one of them. We went through our notes, guys, already, like always, real quick, fast in a hurry, because I was throwing it out there. Watch the haters hit the thumbs up. Yeah, it's all good, guys. I'll take the good with the bad. I don't fit into it no more. I gotta take it easy. My blood pressure been high. My heart said F it and fell out. Guys, that shit that's just scary. You gotta sit back and take a breath every now and then, man. You keep going at life full speed without taking that breath, it's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna set you down whether you want to or not. I crave. Damn, that went fast. Wesley, one of mine. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm definitely good, Cat. Start another channel, K-Bo. What happened to the old one? I try to make Friday Night Live fun, guys, but sometimes it just don't go that way. It's been a long, hard ass week. I ain't gonna lie. From the overnighter to all week at work, my back went out, my heart went out. It's like, what's next, man? What is next? What's going down next? But there's a lot of good things going on this week too. At the same time, going parallel with the bad shit. So I can't really complain. I just gotta take the good with the bad and keep on going with it. That's what life's about. Enjoy the ones you're with. What the plan this week, guys? I'm really thinking about doing an overnighter with Fred out there on top of by the waterfall where I had the sighting way up there where they choking that buck out. Thinking about going up there and just setting up camp, like I said, and just sitting there waiting it out. Thanks, Joyce. Leave those ladies alone. Hey, man, that I was. Hey, I believe that one alone, guys. I'm gonna leave that one alone, Joyce. But you're right. That's probably what did it. The damn girls in pill. If you don't like the taste. Dean, I'm going to check that out. There's a lot of people been asking about that place. I am going to check it out. Not this week, but I am going to check it out this month. That underground bunker area, that's a good area. I only went up there once because that's really not a place you want to keep going to on an everyday basis. But I am going to go up there and check it out, see what's going on up there. And not only that, there's another place I want to check out too. That I ain't been there in years. I ain't been there in a lot of years. Usually, once a place freaks me out, scares me to the point, like Mike's spot when he got snatched. That when they was coming down to take him, we've been there 3 times.
Yeah.
That was it. 3 times altogether.
It was scary.
Was it?
I was a little way back then.
You still are a little boy.
Eating ass poisons you. Rich, you might be. You never know, man. You never know. You eat some bad ass, it's going the wrong way. Shit, it's all bad. Party till you puke. Nah, I'm too old for that shit, Brian. Definitely too old. Jeff, you're a cookie giving the people is scared falling out. Right? It seemed like me and Cookie bucket. I get sick, she gets sick. That's what's scary. Because my back was out. I couldn't really do nothing for her. I thought she was dying. I couldn't take her to the vet because I was stuck in bed. It's like, what do I do? It's a crazy week. It was a crazy week. I'm glad it's over. I'm not going to lie. I'm really glad it's over. But things are looking good, especially I get this manager position next week. Thanks, Gigi. Never badass. Shit, you ain't been there in Carnival. You're out there. And there's some badass out there. Man, I can tell you some stories that I can't be telling you on live, but there's a such thing. Trust me, there's definitely a such thing as some badass. Good to nah, I'm leave it alone. I'm gonna get flagged. My channel shut
I've
down.
already reported you.
I bet.
That's why you're done.
And that I leave, you should take that app off your phone before you go. Who? Alvy. Oh, you mean Ashley? She ain't here no more. She gone. She went back to Philadelphia. Yeah, by heart attack. I said, you gotta go. You're gonna kill me, man. She went back to Philly.
What's her name again?
This is Vince Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, we need coffee.
Yeah, nice try. If she was here, you would have knew her name.
No, you'd be surprised.
You
Every
take
time
them
I come
twice a
over, I don't know
day.
any of their names.
They stuck me with ibuprofen, 800 milligrams when they released me out the hospital for my heart. Thanks, Link. You crave fried chicken, gizzards, and pickled kielbasa, and one they used to sell at convenience stores. They get tired of just sending him out. I'd be smart, but that's kind of nasty. Sapphire. I like your name though. Man, if I get that position, that'd be all my worries out the door. Really, I'll be the line manager of FedEx. What I'm saying is, take the app. I got you, and that it's already off. That I already did that in case they're tracking shit. I don't want them coming to my house. 100 grams off of what? Oh damn, Dean, what are you doing? You got me reading shit I ain't supposed to. Who watches this shit? You don't? They must not know about this channel. But that's another thing, guys. You got moderators. You really got to be on your game because these last couple of weeks, I've been posting videos up on Twitter. So there's going to be a lot of new strays coming in, checking stuff out, saying what they got to say. Everybody got their own opinion, their own views. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? That's just life. You know how life is. Take it as it comes. The manager's position is just the start of my problems. It probably, but it definitely financially put me back on top of things. Right, Audrey? Thanks, Audrey. You hear her, Dean? She's talking to you, man. Bigfoot mama. You're probably right. I had to brush my teeth after that shit. No, listen, man. I wish I could tell you the story. I want to tell you so bad, but I just can't. It's not PG at all. It's nasty. It's a nasty story. All my kids are grown. They're over the age of 18. They're doing their own shit. They're making their own babies. But I definitely got a story that's nasty, man. It turned my stomach. I'm thinking about it. It just turned my stomach. Everybody's talking about ass and shit, but it's. Oh my!
Well, you got one of them $10 ones?
No, mine. It might be watching, man. They might be watching. So I ain't gonna say much.
What's going on, Mike?
Cheese is in the house. Well, what's up with something grabbing your leg? I talked about that earlier. I don't know what it was. It was some paranormal shit. I thought it was Ashley behind me grabbing my leg trying to scare me. But when I look back, it was still pulling on my leg and she's standing there laughing at me. When I screamed, it wasn't her at all. So I said, get in there. She's standing there laughing. I'm telling her, get in there, get through there. Something grabbing on me. You want to stand here and bullshit. Get in there. I'm going to leave you. So finally she went in through that hole with that spider and I cried in through there with her. Because of Fred was the spider, because was Yeah, he was huge. And not only that one, there was one on the tip of a branch on the trailway where we was walking. He was just standing there, man, looking at us on right. We all we had to do is bump into him. He's on us. In the dead of the night, he got us. He bite the shit out of us. Hairy ass tarantulas out in the fucking forest. It was nuts. Thanks, Long Island Bigfoot. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. That freaked me out. That's why I don't even talk about that much, Joyce. That old antique soldier walked right out of a rock, right at me, fiddling with the strap on the blade of the rifle. I got out of it. That freaked me out. That I sat down and cried after that. That freaked me out. I've never seen no shit like that. I need to quit being afraid of spiders. Them things are not insects. They're aliens. If anything look like an alien, the damn spider does. With 8 legs that just raise up and grab you, pull you into some long fangs, poison fangs. Go ahead and try it. You mess with them, I'll be afraid of them. I don't hunt spiders. I'm not a spider hunter. I want nothing to do with a spider. Little ones, tiny ones, big ones, none of them. Nothing to do with them. Daddy long legs, none of them. The treasure. Well, I think, see, the Bigfoot spider probably more scared of the spider. Probably. Them spiders is, man, there's just something about them. They can kill you quicker than a snake. That's what's scary. I hate them too, Lisa. Them things are nuts. Well, Audrey's question, where did music come from? You heard that shit? That was coming off them side by sides flying up from the deep forest. But when I heard that music, I thought about that time when me and Fred camped down there in the bottom of there. We all did. Remember that elevator music when we camped up on that rock down in there?
It was like that.
We went to sleep and left. We left both the ends up. Me and Fred went to sleep on them. We just laid there pretend like we was sleeping. Dad, come on. They both cried. They was taking turns with the camera crying. Shit, daddy longleggers are the most poisonous in the United States. They just can't pierce our skin. Joyce, it's going to be probably up into the waterfall. It's something was going on that wasn't supposed to. I don't think it was that. I think it had to do with that Randonautica we was playing with. Every video I've ever watched when it comes to that Randonautica, somebody showed up on them. Like they started following them to the spots. Somebody showed up and just kept following them around, messing with them. And that's what happened to us. Not even 3 minutes of us playing Randonautica, some 2 side-by-sides come shooting out of the deep forest and go to the direction of the arrow that it was taking us to after they left my Jeep. That's not nice. I wouldn't advise playing Randonautica at all. I wouldn't advise that shit at all. I got the snake gators, Joyce. Definitely. I definitely got them snake gators. I had them on all night. Ashley looking at me, hey man, shouldn't I have them on? I said, nah, I got the camera walking in front of you. You're behind me, man. Just stay close. I got you. She tried to take my snake gators. You better but get your own. Fred, give her your shorts or something, man. That shit was funny, but Ashley's cool. She's good people. The woman's voice, that's what scared me the most. Because as it started, that we didn't hear no voices before we started playing that game. We started playing that game. We went to the first mark where that band was tied around the tree, that strap or whatever. That's when the voices started. The woman, I swear the woman kept saying, I'm over here. Come help me. I'm over here. Like, I'm over here. Come here. And we all heard it. We all kept, I was trying to ignore her, but she kept saying it. Over here. Come help me. I'm over here. And it's all coming from that same side. So I was like, guys, let's just leave this shit alone. Maybe we shouldn't play this. It's not to be messed with. And there's only me and you and her. What's she going to do? I'm running. I don't know what y'all was gonna do, but I'm running. A side by side is like a quad, but the seats are side by side. Yeah, daddy long legs are very poisonous.
Ain't they one of the poisonous spiders but can't bite?
Yeah, they're the most poisonous in the United States. Snake gators will make them bite a little higher. Are you trying to jinx me, Richard? You put in attention, and it's supposed to give you a coordinate on something pertaining to what your attention is, and it chances are like 9 times out of 10, something shows up. People finding suitcases full body parts. They're finding bodies. It's crazy. They're finding money, suitcases with money in it. Just crazy shit. Quantum random. That's what it is. Long Island. It's going through a quantum computer out of Australia college, some college university in Australia. It's something not to be messed with. You're manifesting shit. Whatever you're thinking, that's a manifestation. Man, maybe humans shouldn't be playing with shit like that. You're changing the world by doing shit like that. If that's the fact, if that's what's going on, I don't think that should be played with. Not as a game. Has a steering wheel, not a handlebar like Mercer. Yeah, you're right, Rich. But they was flying on there. I came up that trail a few times on the quad. You can't be flying up at. They was doing about 25, 30 miles an hour flying. It's a rocky climb coming up out of there. I can't do that. On a quad, you got to really teeter-totter up over them rocks. It's like a 5 mile an hour thing climbing up out of there. I don't know how they was going that fast. You know how rugged it is coming up out of there. They was rolling like they was on the highway, flying. I got it on film. Them coming out of that deep forest like that, and then it went back into the deep forest. Thanks, Leanne. I see what you put. The text you said. That's funny. Are you not afraid of bumping into a bear? Gigi, I done went down that road with a lot of bears, actually. I only have one bad encounter. That's because my ex tried to get me killed by a bear. I'm telling you, she put that pecan pie and that banana nut bread in my backpack and sent me out on an overnighter by myself. Yeah, that didn't go too good. That didn't go too good at all. Where'd you go? I was checking it grow at night, and you scared the shit out of me. It must have been the part when I screamed. They don't like peanut butter. It don't seem like it. It's still there. And that's another thing, guys. I always thought when it's quiet up there, they're there. Yeah, they're there. But when it's not quiet, they're still there. Believe me, they was there, and there was so much noise, them crickets, all that chirping and shit going on around us. We couldn't hear nothing at all until they got loud right with them when they started whooping and shit down there. I said, Fred, let's just go back to the Jeep, man. It's too early for this. Let's just get warmed up a little bit out here. Let's get back into the Jeep. Lock the door back here. He out the door. Woo, woo. Hey, Fred, I'm rounding up his window and say, what's wrong with you, man? You're going to get us killed tonight. But that's what he's there for, to get him out there, bring him out. I know that bread was in there. The bread that's hanging from the tree is still there. And the peanut butters are still there, but all the apples are gone. It constipates them. I don't know. I've seen people that did take the peanut butter on, and that might be the brand of peanut butter. I don't know. I just left. It's still out there. I left it out there. Eventually, they'll take it. Who knows? I still got another jar of peanut butter. I got that when I go back out to check them apples. I'm going to leave where I left them apples on the backside of the cave. I'm going to leave a jar of peanut butter up on that rock. I know they're still messing with them apples. I'm gonna go back and check them. Depends on who's there. Set out garlic. I could try that. Put garlic in a bag, see if they take it, see if they mess with it. Hang it from the tree. Just take peanuts. I bet they'll like that better. It's an idea.
Take that beef jerky out.
You had one smash 3 jars overnight. Yeah, if they're hungry, man, you ain't stopping them. They will take some shit.
You ever see that commercial of that beef jerky? Of that?
I wanted to open the jar of peanut butter and just leave it open like that, and then the first rain is destroyed. You know what I mean? Where when it's the lid's on it, they got hands. They know how to take it off. They know how to get into it. Believe me, they know how to get into it. They'll get it when they want it. Hang apples. That's what Jeff did. He hung apples all through there. No Wonder Bread, GMO crap. Now they don't like that. I seen one researcher where they only take the wheat bread. They would never take the white bread or any other bread, only the wheat. You are Jiffy peanut butter. I like Jiffy peanut butter too. It's creamy. Thanks, Long Island. I'm losing my voice already. It's only been an hour or something. I don't even remember what kind of peanut butter is out there now. I don't even remember what I got out there in the cupboard for them when I go back to the apples. It works and they leave prints. That's an idea. That's what I want to get out there. I got to get some casts made up. I ain't found a good enough print yet, good enough track. It works and they leave prints. I'm hanging in there, Lee. Hanging out on a Friday Night Live. Getting ready to cut it short, though. Getting ready to cut it short. Take that make caramel apple, roll it up in peanuts. Shit, I don't think it's going to happen. I'll have that caramel apple 8 before it gets there. I can't give them this shit like that. I give them a regular apple, all the apples they want. But when it comes to them, shit, them are all right. Especially with the nuts on them. You can only get them when the fair comes around. What is up with the fair? Is it canceled?
Yeah, it's canceled because of coronavirus.
You can't leave till we hit the 100 likes. I ain't worried about them likes, guys. That's my problem. I keep stressing, worrying about what you guys think in the comments, worrying about the dislikes, the thumbs up. Hit it if you want, hit it if you don't want. I don't care. Do what you guys want, because I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna take it easy for a little while, but this week I'm probably gonna do an overnighter. That's some stress relieving adventure shit. So I want to get back out there. And yeah, I'm beat. Thanks, Annette. That means a lot. Your block game is strong. That's what's up. That's why you're a moderator. Or you get ready to be. You're a member. The first thing you do before you even watch is hit the like. That's what's up. Right? It's do what you guys want. You know what I mean? I'm not stressing over it no more. We ain't blocking nobody right now. We're all good. We ain't here for that. You guys ready to go to war and shit? Yeah, that's a good idea, Lisa. Some M&Ms. But I like M&Ms too, so they probably won't make it out there either. Hit the block button, fools. No, we got rid of the pricks. Bodine. I'm getting ready to twist up. Nah, I'm trying to fall back on all that shit, man. Even these buglers killing me. I gotta leave all that alone. That heart attack, man, it was an eye opener. It put me down. It put me on the ground in front of my job, in front of everybody I work with. That's not only embarrassing, but you gotta go back and face them after that. And it's like they once looked at you as a strong individual, always running around, throwing boxes around and shit, like a leader. And then all of a sudden, I'm on my back. So that's like a big switch. It's a different view of me, and I didn't really like that. But so I just gotta get my health back, get back out there, keep on fighting, do what I like to do. When did I have it? It was Thursday at work. Phone's going off tonight.
So that stupid game.
No, it ain't. What's that say? Down right there. What's that? What's say? All right. Different names, right? All right. But see what kids do? They sidetrack the shit out of you all the damn time. I'll take care. All right. Have a good one.
Much love to everybody.
What's up, Karen? You're just coming in. We just going out. But guys, I'm gonna cut this short. It's been a long week. Definitely stay tuned for something what's coming next. Hopefully it's the overnighter. If I get everybody back together again, we're gonna get back out there. Ask Siri about the app. That's a good idea, Dean. I guess I can do that right before I leave. Hey Siri, what is Randonautica?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is Randonautica. Check it out.
What is it, and are they real? New York Times even did an article on it. The app that led teens to a dead body. How does Randonautica work? The creepy TikTok famous app. Guys, it really ain't no joke. It's not nothing to mess with at all. I watched a lot of videos, and then I tried it for myself, and it's not nothing nice. Believe me when I tell you. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and BS with my kids for a little bit and call it a night. With that being said, definitely stay tuned for the next one, because I'm thinking about picking Money Mike's nut ass up and get his ass
What's
out
going
there
on,
with
Kim?
me. You have a good night, Long
Good night,
Island.
everybody.
Cat. Thanks, man. All right, Big Foot. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I hope you guys had a good night. Definitely, everybody, love the one you're with. We in trying times with this pandemic shit. I wish the shit would go away. We got the presidential election coming up on our corners, so definitely be aware of your surroundings. With that being said, guys, stay tuned for this next Bigfoot adventure. One love, guys.